Hey guys, Mining Mudcaps here, and today we are going to be, this is our first video on playing Minecraft for you, and if you want to meet me on the server, this is what I look like. How many broken? So basically what I thought I should do today is, if you can't tell by the title of this video, I was just going to kind of give you a little bit of how to pick a slot when I'm not the best. But it's just some easy stuff that really I think is a cool thing to be able to build, because it's normally like if you're a big Zelda fan or if you just enjoy the Legend of Zelda series, you can build it. Therefore, it's the Triforce, which is basically if there's the Triforces split into three parts, which is courage, darkness, and courage, power, and wisdom, which is basically the whole point of it, and that's why it's called the Triforce, and that's why it stands for that. So yeah, that's a little bit of knowledge, the more you know. So yeah, that's all really that I was gonna say, so let's get right into it. So the first thing that you need is either yellow wool or gold. If I were you, go with gold because it makes it look a lot better. And then you need black wool. Everyone thinks that basically I'll just build a really small one really quick. I'm gonna build it like this. Build it like that. No. Build like this. Then you go up like that. No one really understands how to build the Triforce because of one fatal reason. The Triforce has a very, very hard way, really, because like it kind of is one of the more confusing things in video games. But well, you know. So once you've got this, like this. I'm feeling so hard right now. I forgot how to build it. But basically, it's just like an easy thing to build, and it's kind of, you do not put the black wool in the middle. You have to build a background for it, which is what we'll do now. Depending on how big you want it, depends on how big it is. Say if you only wanted it like very small, I'd recommend like probably the biggest to go roughly around 11. So let's just quickly count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I'll just lay it down. It'll be easier. So let's go from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11 there. Then you pretty much just go at least like pretty high up, but it's never ever 11 up, because it will go too high, and if you've made it too low, then you just pretty much just try and rebuild it. But basically you just have to fill it in like you would anything else. While I'm filling this in, I'll just quickly finish filling this in, and then I'll fill you in on what I'm doing. Okay, so I finished off the wall, and now I'm going to start building the Triforce for you. So first of all, you have to figure out exactly how big you want it. But the thing is that you always have to make sure that it always goes to the same number in the middle, so that then you can get the special thing. So basically, I was thinking 5 by 5. So 5 altogether, but it will be 9, okay? And you'll see in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 9 altogether. And if you've understood now, basically just do that like normal, and basically make a triangle. That's your first steps to building a Triforce. Now, if you can see, it is 5 across here. Just pretty much go like that. And that's what everyone thinks here, that you're meant to fill it in with black. The only reason you think that you fill it in with black is because it's of a black background, like so. There you have it, the Triforce. Well, it isn't really a difficult build, but it's one that kind of takes a bit of time because you need to figure out all of the dimensions. And really, if you watch if you know stuff about the Legend of Zelda series, I think you'd enjoy this build. But there's also another build that I thought you might like. So, let me get my stuff and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I thought I'd build now is something else that's iconic in the Legend of Zelda series. Of course, the Master Sword, but in a way it's kind of three-dimensional. But really, it's not, because all I'm making three-dimensional is the actual stone. So first of all, you're just going to want to build something like this, then expand it by 1 block, just so then you have a general idea of how big it's going to be. Right? You with me so far, guys? And if you see how it's been built, then it's kind of quite an easy thing, and it's like not really a pain in the bum to do. So yeah. Crap, I forgot how to do it now. Teehee. So see, zoom down. Okay, so nice. Okay, so that is the stone base. Now, if you want it to look proper, you just have to basically build it like this. But you make sure that when you build it, you have basically three blocks in the center. See, like that. I know it's only 2, but it makes it a lot kind of easier to build. But basically, now we're getting on to the fun stuff. Basically, now I'm building the Master Sword proper. Well, actually, I'm actually building it. So what you'll do is make it 4 like that, and it's just a big version because of the stone. Then build it by 4. Go like that, just so then you have a general idea of how big it's going to be. Then you just build it up some more, like so. And then once you've finished, you pretty much just do this. If you know what it's called in swords and why they do that, please tell me what it's called, because I've forgotten. Because well, yeah, I'm not really a big fan of swords, so I don't know what the big thing in the back is. It's just really to make it look more realistic. Because if you do that, there you go, more of a Master Sword shape. Now you've finished, really, like the actual blade, it's time to go into the actual hand piece of the, like, really, if you were to get the Master Sword, exactly how, like, many, and how it would look. So pretty much that's all you do. You just make it, the handle grip is like that. See? Like that. Then you go like this. And then you basically just do that. Go out 1. And come back in 1. And that's the actual part of the blade. But then there's always a little thing that goes there. For that you need an emerald. But 2. If you were doing it in creative, it would always be 2 emeralds. Because really, like, it's kind of always a bit difficult, because then you'd have to do it by 3. It's just easier to get in all the detail, but in 3 it makes it look a lot better. But I just thought, just to show you, because then you can scale it down if you want to have it like that. And yeah, there's just one last part of the Master Sword that I think if you want it to look proper and like how it should be, basically just fill in all of the gaps like that, so it looks like the band going across the Master Sword. And there you have it. There is the Master Sword and the Triforce. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, click that subscribe button if you're new, and if you have any ideas for the future and what else you want me to build in pixel art, please just leave it in the comment section below. Bye guys!